How did it start? Do you remember?
It started last week when I was in the car rider line. My mom what my mom was speaking to me about. I asked her if God will answer me or ask me a question when He comes back, and she said that He will say, "Well done, faithful servant," or "I never knew you." And I said that I wanted to be a faithful servant, that I would try my hardest. And I did, and sometimes I failed, and I asked God for help, and I kept trying and trying. And today I really wanted to ask God again, and this time, instead of just doing that, He told me to lay my life down, and I laid my life down to Him. And now I know I'm a faithful servant. And the crazy thing is, which I couldn't believe it, when I was laying on the ground, all of a sudden I started speaking in tongues.
Have you ever spoken in tongues before?
I tried.
You said you've tried before?
Yeah, but I just kind of tongue twist myself. I felt cleansed, like I had a new robe on me.
So did you have this conversation with Him as you were here worshiping Him? Like, how did He show you how to lay your life down?
He kind of just said to me that instead of me, when I was trying to be a faithful servant, I was only focusing on that. I didn't realize that I had to lay my life down and be His faithful servant, because I thought I laid my life down and I didn't. So I asked Him today, and right when I felt the presence of God, He told me to lay my life down first. So I told Him that I lay my life down, and I fell down.
Did you just decide you were going to praise Him tonight? Because I could see from the beginning there was a little something different. Or how did that start?
Well, sometimes I'm a little, but I realized then that I don't worship for people. I worship for God. So it doesn't matter if anybody's watching, and I should just worship God and just pretend that it's only me and Him in the room. So I did that, and I felt His presence, and I'm still shaking right now. And I love Him.
What?
I love Him.
And you know He loves you. When we were singing that song, I was thinking the difference of praising Him, trying to be righteous, or praising Him because He is our righteousness. See, it takes all the burden off when you realize it's not you getting more righteouser. And it's not you worshiping for other people. My children and I, we were just talking about that today. Like, it's not for other people. It's for Him. It's you and Him. And so then when you lay down your life and you got down the ground, then you started speaking in tongues. What did you think about that?
I thought that when I laid my life down, I opened my eyes and saw the ground, and I realized that this is what I wanted since I was like 3. I've been trying and trying my hardest to lay my life down. I've gotten freed. I just haven't laid my life down yet. I thought I just need to get free and get free of all my problems, and then boom, no more problems. But there was more problems. And that's when it started with my mom telling me about God and being a faithful servant, that I then realized that. And then tonight I realized more that I need to lay my life down preach. I need to know him. So I just laid my life down.
Elijah 100% accepted his call to preach before he gave his life to Jesus.